And this is why we call it showtime. Love you, Lakers!
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers? The Juices for the Lakers. Bryant is checked in for Ilyasova. And MP subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Portland also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Nasir Little in for Gary Payton. Here is Lillard, screened by Grant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers trail by 7.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
Now here's LeBron. Last game out, he had 14. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 2 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5 now.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lillard again missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hart against MP. Hart the pass to Lillard. For the 3. Again the miss by Lillard.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Davis has got his second bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of the game.
23, the Trailblazers. 21. And with a good round of applause, your Lakers dance team.
You got too much D for him, MP.
For Los Angeles. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. We've got Kendrick Nunn. MP is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Sharp. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Walker finds MP. Here's Toscano. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
A classic.
Substitution on the court.
Ron right side. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Trailblazers trail by 12. Now the pass to Grant. Here's Watford. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. The Trailblazers rebound. And it's blocked. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Suns. Lillard from outside. He gets hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Beverly kicks to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
And stolen by LeBron. MP left side. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Westbrook against Lillard. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Keep going in the second half. Wow.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, or as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on their bench.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
Well, the guys on the wings are putting on the show, each one doing so much for his team. Incredible versatility and talent. And this is what it's all about. Watching 2 guys of this caliber go at it.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Totally new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Sharp in for Lillard. On the court for the Trailblazers, We've got Sharp. Winslow is out there with Little. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP with a screen on Winslow. Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Eubanks the pass to Winslow. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table.
Number 7, that's his first personal foul. Shooting for Portland.
Need much debate there.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. To the inside. Eubanks, good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Eubanks got his first points in this one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the basket by MP.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Payton with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Little. For 3. Lakers with the rebound. Toscano's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
77. The Trail Blazers, 54. Your Lakers 16.
Get the ball to MP, coach. That's all you got to
do. Lakers leading by 23. We've got Ilyasova. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Davis. And it's MP in at the 3. The small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard looking around. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Looking to end his cold spell. Nurkic the pass to Watford. Offline with his 3. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And stolen by Lillard. And here is Hart. Grant gets a wide open look. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Damian Jones is checked in for Davis. Troy Brown comes in for Patrick Beverley. And Walker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Portland also making some changes. Brown is checked in for Nurkic. Johnson comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Trey Burke subbed in for Lillard. The Lakers shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Pass to MP. Now here's Walker. Burke covering. Walker dishes to Jones. He kicks to MP. 2 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Brown with the screen on Walker. Teardrop shot. Burke can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to MP. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Burke can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And a wide open look for MP. Off target from outside. For Portland, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Walker. Burke covering. And the basket by MP.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Burke can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Watford passes to Johnson. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Walker taking his time here. MP kicks to Brown. Walker dishes to MP. His three-pointer's off the mark. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 34.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Johnson in the corner. Passes it to Hart. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Now here's Walker. And here's MP for 3. And that one drops.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's Mozart. It's Beethoven. A well-set screen created that advantage. Nice teamwork there.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Bye.